you'll need a few things: a bolster or a block, 2 blocks if you have them. And if you don't have those things, that's okay. Grab a pillow and some blankets. So let's go ahead and find our mats. And so you have quite a few options here. And I'm going to give you all of these options so that you are truly and genuinely in the position where you need to attune to yourself. And can you give yourself permission to make the decision, to try something out? And if that doesn't land, feel right, try something else. So here are the options. We're going to start in a heart opener on our backs. So you could simply use a pillow. And I'm encouraging comfort here. So if you have the pillow or the bolster or the block, and set up that blanket as a soft landing place for your head. So it could be as simple as laying down on your back. So there's a soft lift in the heart and arms come out into a T shape. Head lands on pillow. If you would like something a bit more open through the chest, option to use a bolster. You'll place the bolster across your mat and it's going to land right across the shoulder blades. So your arms are going to fall over the bolster. Okay. So you'll lay back, again, having your blanket as the pillow. And again, arms come out into a T shape. Land there, and you'll know instantly if you need to make your pillow higher for your head, if you need to move the bolster slightly up. And then the final option is using blocks, and this will be the deepest opener with the most options depending on your block heights. I would suggest starting with the lowest height, and it'll go lengthwise up and down your mat. The block is going to rest right between the shoulder blades. And again, as you lay back, you'll be able to adjust up or down the spine. You don't want any compression or tightness on the low back. And you can rest your head on the blanket, or the block can rest up top. So it's like a T shape on your block. And your head will rest on block. And then the option, if that's too high, you can bring the block down to a lower height. Legs, they can be bent, knees knocking in towards one another, legs outstretched long, or even soles of the feet together, knees wide open. If that's too much, try elongating that diamond shape by moving the feet further down the mat. And so just notice reactions, thoughts, feelings. A lot of us have a really hard time with decision making and to self-attunement. And so here's the opportunity to actually give yourself options and to give yourself permission to land, change your mind, wiggle around to find the sweet spot. But may you actually give yourself that gift of finding the sweet landing place for yourself. Once you've landed, place a hand at the heart, a hand at the belly, laying back. Begin to deepen the breath. And as you lay back, we'll start with a few minutes of a concentration practice just to help our minds settle and to arrive in our present time, this moment. If you're watching the recording, state the date and time for yourself. State the location that you find yourself in, your age, affirming who you are in this moment. And let your body find a natural, easy breath. And just notice, where do I feel the breath? Maybe in the stomach or the abdomen, where you can feel the rise and fall of your belly. Maybe the chest. You might notice an expansion and contraction as the body inhales, open, exhale, softens. Maybe it's at the nostrils, where you can feel a slight tickle as the air comes in, and the subtle warmth as the body exhales. Can you pick one spot and stick with this for the meditation practice? And as you feel the body breathing, may you stay with the breath all the way through, right from the beginning of the inhale, all the way through to the end of the exhale. Gently switch hands, so the opposite hand meets the heart and the opposite hand now meets the belly. Eyes are closed. And if you noticed the mind wandering, when the mind wanders, because it will, you are human, this is really the mind offering us an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. So each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our experience, watch those thoughts pass by like clouds passing by, and to remind ourselves to come back to the breath. Each time we bring the mind back to the breath, we're strengthening our ability to focus on an object. So may you treat the wanderings, the distractions, as an opportunity rather than a problem. And return to the breath. We'll start the practice by bringing to mind yourself. Connect with your own deepest intention for happiness, for ease, for safety. No need to dive into stories of what would make you happy, but connect with the natural desire that you have within. Can you cultivate this intention to open your heart to your own well-being by silently offering yourself some phrases as follows? In your head, slowly repeat these phrases. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. Slowly, being mindful of the props beneath you, you'll roll off onto your right side. Remove the props from the mat so that you can come back to laying down flat. Once again, lay down on your backs, legs outstretched, feet falling away from one another. Gently lift and drop the chest, tucking the shoulder blades down the back. Palms face up. Eyes are closed. And let yourself land here, noticing any differences from when you began to this moment now. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. Bring someone that is deeply cherished and loved in your life. It could be a family member, a friend, a mentor, a teacher, someone that you genuinely love. Could be a pet. And bring this loved one to mind. And cultivating this sense of happiness, this genuine desire for them to be happy. And send this out to them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Take the arms out into a T shape, arms stretched out at the sides. If that's too much, take them into 90 degrees, goalpost arms or cactus. Pull the knees into the chest and let the knees fall open to the right and the gaze opens to the left. You can stay exactly as you are or take that bottom leg out from underneath. Rest the ankle on top of top knee. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Take a few deep breaths to the part of the body that's most calling your attention. And slower than the mind and body might have you go in default mode, we're going to interrupt that pattern, gently release, slow, slow, slow. Come back through center and switch sides. Let the knees fall open to the left. Gaze falls open to the right. Bottom leg can come out from underneath, resting on top of top knee. Bringing to mind that loved one. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Take a deep breath into the part of the body that's most calling your attention, feeling the stretch. Use the breath to say thank you and hello. And to perhaps ease into this posture. Slowly release back through center. Slow, slow, slow. Roll onto the right-hand side using the right arm as a pillow. Pulling the knees into the chest, giving yourself a moment in fetal position. And as you come to a seated posture, press yourself up. Take a moment here, hand to heart, hand to belly. Lower the chin to the chest. Send one last loving, kind thought and heart beam to that loved one. And let that go, come down into child's pose. Take the knees nice and wide, toes together, knees apart. Let the heart and belly melt between the legs. Third eye finds the mat, and rest here. Resting in child's pose. If this is too intense on the legs, I encourage you to find that pillow or the bolster to hug between your legs, to place under the chest, and place the right earlobe down to the earth, gazing to the left. Rest here. Take a deep breath here. Close the eyes. And can you bring a person to mind that is neutral? Maybe it's an acquaintance, someone you see maybe regularly, but you don't know very well. Maybe it's someone you work with, someone like a coworker, a neighbor. And although you might not know this person too well, you can recognize that this person wants to be happy. You don't need to know what their happiness looks like. Can you offer them phrases of loving kindness? Let these words be sent out to this person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Switch the gaze. Left earlobe finds the earth. Gaze falls open to the right. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Press up into tabletop position. Shoulders are stacked over wrists. Front of the wrist crease is parallel to the front of the mat. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Hips are stacked over knees. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, broaden across collarbones. Exhale, chin to chest. Shoulders spread away, angry cat back, puff through the back body. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press, puff, coil. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale. Continue these motions, finding your own breath, your own rhythm. And maybe you begin to find intuitive movement, closing your eyes, sending this one last time to that neutral person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Come back to a neutral spine on all fours, tabletop position. Inhale, right arm rises, gaze follows. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Right earlobe finds the earth. Send the hips up towards the back wall, up towards the ceiling. Breathe deeply into the space that you're most feeling. Slowly unwind. Tabletop. Find your center. Find your foundation. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, thread left arm under right. Left earlobe finds the earth. Breathe deeply. Press evenly through the hips. Send them up and back behind you. Unwind. Coming back through table. Sit back on shins and knees. Take the palms of the hands to the thighs. Long, tall spine. Feel the heart lift up towards the sky. Shoulder blades soften down the back. And as you feel the lift through the heart, notice if the rib cage flares out. Can you imagine knitting the rib cage in, which softens the tailbone down? Breathe here. And now we'll bring to mind someone that's challenging in your life. Not the most difficult person, just challenging. And you'll drop down onto the right hip. You can come into easy pose, legs crossed. We'll take right hand across the body, find left knee. Left fingertips find the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe the gaze goes over that back shoulder. And so we're bringing to mind and heart someone that maybe causes you annoyance or irritation. Someone tricky that's in your life. Keep breathing. One last breath here. Switch sides. Twisting open to the right. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to find if there's any more room in the twist. And understanding that even this tricky person in your life, they likely want and deserve happiness too. Breathing in and out of the nose. One last deep breath. Slowly come back through center. Inhale, arms rise up. Interlace the hands. Flip the interlace to the ceiling. Reach up, exhale, bow down. We're going to do a big opening. Inhale, reaching up. Interlace comes to the ceiling. Exhale, bow down. And this is the movement. It's like you're swimming, inhaling, rising up. Interlace comes to the top. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, arms rise. So stay with this movement. Find your own rhythmicity, your own flavor, your own pace. And can you breathe in and out of the nose? Good. Last time. And we'll meet with hands at heart center. Outstretch the legs in front of you. Give the legs a little shake. Flex the toes towards your face. Soft bend in the knees so that you can get up on the sit bones so you feel stable and like the pelvis is in a neutral position, meaning the pelvic bowl, it's like a bowl, literally. And if you imagine there's water in that bowl, notice if it's spilling back or if it's spilling forward. Can you play with moving the pelvic bowl and finding your sweet spot, that neutral position? Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, staff pose. Flex the toes towards the face. Feel the heart lifting, crown of head reaching towards the sky, broaden across collarbones, soften shoulder blades. And when you're ready, you could begin to tip forward, taking the hands to the knees, maybe the shins, maybe even the ankles, and letting it become passive, coming into caterpillar, bowing down. There's no gold stars, there's no gold medals, so may you be soft with yourself. And as you bow down and let this get passive, you expose the back of the heart. And even though it might be tricky and not totally genuine that you're sending this difficult person these messages, can you call on a universal love as we send these prayers out? May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Slowly roll yourself back up Draw the right knee into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. And left hand stays wrapped around that bent knee. Right fingertips come to the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist open to the right. Gaze goes over right shoulder. Breathing here. Sending that love out to the world. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Slowly come back through center, extend both legs out, give them a shake. Let that difficult person go. Draw in, hug the chest, lengthen the spine. Right arm wraps around, left fingertips come to the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And we're cultivating this sense of loving kindness, sending it out to the world. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Slowly unwind. Coming back into easy pose. Legs are crossed. Bring the hands out in front of you so the palms are together, the elbows are bent 90 degrees. We're going to inhale, open, staying rigid through those arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale through center. C curve in the back of the spine. Inhale, almost like cat-cow. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, blow out through the mouth like you're blowing out a candle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to pick up the pace. And you're going to find your own inhale and exhale. And start to speed this process up. Now stay rigid through the spine, long, tall spine. It stays stable. And your elbows stay at 90 degrees. Breathing here. Don't worry if you've lost which position is which breath goes with which position. Can you breathe? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stay rigid through the body and then begin to close the eyes and let this get fluid. Let this get free. Find some fluidity and some movement, and it's like you've turned your arms and your heart into wings. Maybe you slow it down, breathing deeply, honoring whatever it is that needs to expose itself. And then bring hand to heart, hand to belly, and switch it so it's the opposite that you'd usually do. Let your chin fall into chest, bringing it one last time back to you. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. Let yourself have a moment to land, to absorb the benefits of your practice, to be with your heart space, and to honor and to tend to any and all of the emotions that may arise, knowing that that makes you human. It is part of the human experience. And loving yourself through that moment, knowing that it is a wave that you can learn to ride and come out the other side.